Okie dokie. And we are now live.
Oh, I should pull up the guide.
Maybe.
Yeah. I say. So we still need to give what's the name? The fidget spinner, but I guess we already passed that, or if I don't know if you went back and did that, or
We can
whatever.
we can go back and do that after we get to the end.
Is it
Fair
going
enough.
to affect it being the perfect end?
I don't know.
Because I was looking at it, the perfect end was you do everything you're supposed to, give everything to everybody. The good end was you make some mistakes here or there, and then the bad end, you just say, screw it, you're getting this.
We'll find out what we got. Anywho, hello everybody, Nerui here, and welcome back, and especially a Happy New Year.
Woo!
You didn't think we could just stop with the roll we were on last night with and just wait a whole week for that, could you? No. I mean, what's going to a good coffee shop if you can't get yourself a nice refill? So, I've done just that. I've got myself a nice refill. Once again, got some hot cocoa with a shot of Bailey's for round 2. And that is really good. But yeah. Let's see about continuing where we left off.
Carbon recent security breaches, government blocked data leakers' websites. First workaholics treatment center open in 2024. No phone, no laptop, just rest. Beachgoers report silver algae blooming on Elkhart Beach.
I just don't know why. I just love that picture. Stop. Low, easy.
Also, did you notice that they were using the picture of the masquerade hawkers or whatever?
Yeah.
White hack.
You're talking about
Give me stories.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, we looked at these last night. We liked most of them.
Yep. Yeah, it's the virtual reality one. Yep, Aqua with her tentacles. Drinking water. Rachel being a good kitty. And yeah.
I just realized, I think the Banshee has a guitar in her picture.
Yeah.
She is. She's played it.
That's what I thought. Oh, I was just saying, I just noticed on the...
Oh yeah, she updated her profile picture.
That's why
I
I
gotta
said that.
say, she has good taste.
Oh yeah.
The acoustic guitar. I actually have one. Still want to learn to play.
Somehow,
Oh boy.
I feel like it's going to be a long, long night.
5 hours later.
Oh god.
Or not. Good evening.
Hey, nay. How are you? Not too shabby, I hope.
Everything is just fine.
You sure?
Positive. How about you, sir? How's work?
My shift is over, so I'm free now.
Nice. That reminds me, Mr. Hyde was here just the other day.
Ah, that's right. Thanks for giving him the keycard, by the way. Good call.
And got an achievement. Saved $100. Prevented Gala from getting fined.
Mmm.
Ooh.
So yeah, if we hadn't done that, he would have probably. Sounds like he would have gotten fined $100 for losing his key card.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should say that since you're screen sharing, we can't see when you're moving the mouse or if you get any achievement, unless we're looking at
Yeah.
the stream itself.
Yep. That's nice, though. You saved me $100.
Not a problem. Wait, what?
A replacement key would have cost me at least that much. With the fines and everything.
Oof, pricey.
Yeah, no kidding.
Glad Mr. Hyde was around to help then.
Yeah. I didn't think he'd be in Seattle, to be honest.
Oh, but didn't you call him for his spare key?
I did.
So,
Let's just say I had a hunch. There's a pattern to his visits, even if he isn't aware of this. He'll fly here whenever he gets tired of something. Could be work, life, or simply because he's bored, like LA recently, or he says.
I see. I never knew he liked Seattle that much.
Or there's something that keeps him coming back here.
Really? What is it?
Take a guess.
Huh. Well, if I have to guess... Maybe you?
Me?
I mean, the two of you are very close. And good bonds are hard to come by these days.
I guess. I see. Well, he's not someone who's big on attachments. Or so he claims.
Is that right?
Who knows? Maybe that's changing. Because the answer is more or less your coffee shop here.
Really?
There aren't a lot of places with a good crowd and a warm atmosphere. With an excellent host to boot. And as you see, as you just said, good bonds are hard to come by. What's not to like?
It would be truly an honor if he felt that way. Did he tell you the reason for his visit?
Yeah, he's moving back here, right? Or at least that's the plan.
Yes, what a nice surprise.
He told me that he's got a few things to discuss on that. Well, it's part of why I'm here tonight. Oh, probably seeing Hyde, I'm guessing, at some point. Aside from getting myself a hot drink, that is.
On that note, I'm so ready to take your order.
Much obliged. So, Henry told me about the Indonesian ginger drink. It has milk, honey, and a couple other stuff in it. Think it's called STMJ. I'll have a cup of that.
Going for the STMJ.
And it sounds like he's also been talking with Henry more, which makes sense. Probably helping him with his checkups maybe from time to time.
Milk, ginger, honey. And
Uh-huh.
I can't forget the egg.
Milk,
Yep.
ginger, and honey, yes. interesting looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I mean, it is
No
primarily
item.
a milk drink.
Yep.
One nutritious drink from the archipelago coming up.
Thanks a lot. Hmm. So, what's in it again?
It's a hot blend of egg, milk, ginger, and honey. The drink's name itself is the ingredients: Susu Telur Madu Chahi. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
No wonder it somewhat reminds me of eggnog. Okay,
I
I
suppose
can
that,
see that.
Interesting.
I suppose that is an interesting comparison.
Albeit spicier, not as rich. But I can see why Henry likes it.
It's a great stamina drink. He probably needs it to keep up with Rachel's work.
You're probably right on that one.
All right, he's the manager now.
hmm
As long as he remembers to take breaks.
Oh, that is so important to take breaks.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should invite him for a drink here sometime. What do you think?
That would be lovely.
Then consider it done. You know what? I don't think Hyde will show up tonight.
Oh? Why is that?
When I called him earlier to confirm, he sounded a little annoyed. Not exactly great outside either.
I thought he liked this kind of weather.
Him? Yes. His car? Not so much.
Oof.
That thing wouldn't survive this kind of storm.
Now that you mention it, you may be right.
I used to drive him in that car back in the day. Did he ever tell you how old it is?
Oh, he told us. And a whole lot more.
Oh no.
Yep, he gave me the whole backstory of it.
Oh. I guess I'm just surprised he still uses it at all.
The car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He's also quite sentimental about it. Which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with him moving back here.
What do you mean?
He lived here before, right?
Yes.
And he kept bringing up the past, too.
Are you saying his move is motivated by nostalgia?
I was going to say homesickness. But I realize that makes no sense.
I get what you're trying to say, though. It's strange longing for times gone by. Considering how fast things are changing these days.
Though, is it really that strange? With things changing so fast, it seems easy to yearn for times long past because at least
Things
those
were
times,
simpler back then.
yeah, and they're at that point in a fixed state. They're not changing; they're just steadfast.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even too fast. Which is ironic, really.
What is?
Live long enough, you'll realize the only constant in life is change itself.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Things like shifty necessities, curveballs the world throws at you, decay. Just stuff we have to deal with indefinitely. Considering our lifespans, you'd think we'd get used to it at some point. But we never do.
Dare I go so far as to say, even as a werewolf, that's just what makes us all human, for lack of a better term. Just always having to deal with every curveball life throws at you.
Never completely, anyway.
I suppose the idea of getting used to change is a paradox in and of itself.
That sounds about right. Perhaps nostalgia is like an anchor for dinosaurs like us. Keeps us from losing ourselves to the world's relentless speed. You get used to these after a while, huh?
Pretty much.
Ooh, who's popping in? Oh. Oh, hey there. We meet once more.
Yes. Hello.
Excuse me for a moment.
Got it. Welcome, Miss Riona.
Good evening. I'm meeting up with someone.
Oh.
Oh, okay then. How's your car, by the way?
My car? Why do you ask? Oh, you mean the tire. It's fine. There's really no need for concern, as it was an easy fix.
True, she's just waiting for the weather to clear up so she can do so.
Thank you for asking.
My pleasure.
I ordered a cup of Russian tea.
The tea drink that's named after it, but it's not Russian at all.
Yeah.
Only an American drink.
See,
That does sound like something we would do.
Oh, so wasn't that the first drink that Aqua asked for here?
Maybe? I don't remember.
In one, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's not the first time you've heard of an American invention being named for something that's not. Because I mean, everyone's heard of French fries.
But they're not French.
Freedom fries. Mm.
One Russian tea.
No, Aqua's first drink since she appeared in Day 5 was a masala chai, tea, ginger, and cinnamon.
Okay. It might have been a later one she ordered then.
Yeah, I do remember. I'm pretty sure I do remember one of the drinks she ordered was the Marrakesh.
Yeah.
Russian tea.
I'm
for
checking.
Sorry. Russian tea for the lady Russian to deliver.
Oh, she ordered it Day 6. So yeah, she ordered it before.
Called it.
That's a good one. This is perfect, by the way. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, who are you meeting with, if I may ask?
You should know, shouldn't you? After all, you
Oh,
It gave
nickname.
me his contact info. It's the damn horny bard.
The son of Zeus.
Hey, what?
Well, we're talking about you, my buddy.
I know, that's why I said it.
That's right. So you two did end up connecting after all.
We did, yes. But truth be told, I really wasn't sure about contacting him at all.
Oh, why is that?
Because as far as I'm concerned, there was really no reason for me to do so. Nevertheless, I sent him an email the following night. Right after the completion of my final delivery at 3 a.m.
Oof.
I want to ask who the fuck is ordering at 3 a.m., but at the same time...
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
I try to, for the sake of drivers, at the absolute latest, try to get my order in by 8.
I almost feel if it's 3 a.m., it's probably someone who was drunk and got the munchies. I'm going to assume. That's the only reason I would think anyone in their right mind would order at 3 a.m. Unless they were just being a D-canoe. And seeing whose night they can ruin.
Some people are just working night shifts.
I suppose that is that too.
I guess that is fair, but still, it fits as well if someone got the munchies.
Yeah, outside of a night shift. That's pretty late.
A little, but surely no worse than forgetting it altogether. But he replied straight away to my surprise. I don't know why he's up at 3 a.m.
Of course, because he was jacked out on caffeine.
Had no idea he was such a night owl. Or perhaps just an extremely early bird.
No, he just doesn't have blood. He runs off of coffee.
Right? I wonder if he ever sleeps. Or how he has that energy.
That should be a question for you too, miss.
Great secret.
Do banshees even have blood?
That's a good question.
Because technically speaking, a banshee's a ghost.
That's right. They're technically earth-real corporeal, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, we've had plenty trying to kill us playing Phasmophobia.
We should do that sometime again. It's been a while since we've had a good ghosty.
Oh, that's fair.
But yeah, we've instead we've been doing lethal.
Yep, still need to figure out mods for that so we can get a larger group in and a few other quality of life upgrades.
Yeah.
If we get the Nexus mod manager, or if it's known as Vortex or one of those mod managers, I think we can.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of finding the specific mod or figuring out how to thread it in.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple of mods that looked interesting. One such mod actually gave you bonus dedicated inventory slots for the flashlight and the walkie-talkie that don't take up the slots you need to carry stuff.
Oh, that's one that I feel is a needed thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if you can't use the flashlight or walkie if your hands are still full, having a dedicated slot for those two. At least.
Yeah.
Or even the flashlight, because oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Though that's a conversation for later, as this is not a podcast, this is a coffee talk.
I mean,
That's enough.
we're
Well,
talking.
it is a podcast.
What
All
is
right,
coffee,
it is a
what is a coffee talk? But if not, I'm not a podcast with drinks.
Yeah.
That is true. Anyhow, he answered me with an apology. He regretted the rudeness when we first met. Which was another surprise. I didn't think it was such a matter of concern, since he was so flippy wishy-washy as he spoke.
Well, he did return here the next evening looking for you.
Did he? That's a surprise.
Yep, he said so himself.
I see. How peculiar. In any case, we exchanged phone numbers and have been texting ever since.
Oh,
And he said he wants to meet me up and speak in person. Something. Which is why I'm here now. But I'm still not quite sure it's necessary.
I mean, maybe he just wants to chat and hang out.
Perhaps.
Or perhaps he could be looking to extend an offer to her because remember that one little side project he was thinking of he wanted to add to his show?
That's true,
He probably
but
wants
also
to make her the first.
that could work, and if you think about it as well, compared to episode 1 to where we are now, she seems to have actually started to open up more.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose we'll see. Musk. 'Tis you.
oh yes, the ghost symbol on. Spooky ghost.
And Pupati Osk.
I think he BRB.
Oop.
I only say that because the ghost symbol says gonna BRB.
Oh,
customer
right! I forgot that you could set custom things.
Ah.
Yeah, one of the new updates I've noticed next to the name.
In some servers, I haven't seen it in all of them.
Well, that's because they probably... Maybe it's something they're slowly rolling out, or it's probably something that's nitro-based, or you have to have a certain boost.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
Because I think I've seen it in Fee server. And again, I guess it makes sense because there wasn't any indication of when it was going to switch back to Gala as it did.
True. Very true.
You know, I just thought of something.
Oh?
At the title screen, it's her silhouette that is the prominent on the title screen for Coffee Talk 2. I'm wondering if the story is going to be, or how it ends, is going to revolve around her in some way.
I suppose it's possible.
Because I'm not mistaken that it's her silhouette. I'm gonna check. Talk to... Title. Okay, it's probably depending.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You're up.
Yeah, so Hyde's not coming tonight. Probably for the best, given circumstances.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just wants to take it easy tonight.
Understandable. My apologies for these surges. I was hoping it'd become more stable as the days go by, but...
No need to apologize for something out of your control.
It's not gonna stop me from apologizing anyway.
I mean, if you go to a coffee shop as well, yeah.
Yeah, I admit though, seeing things like this makes me kind of interested in if I could find a coffee shop like this for real and have some good drinks.
I mean,
They exist. It's just a
They
matter
exist.
of finding them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because, I mean, an actual good coffee shop. I'm not talking about a big chain store.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a chain store. You're
Yeah.
looking at like maybe like a Denny's might be the limit of like a chain that would be like this.
I think you're looking more like a mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mom and pop shop.
Because this coffee talk definitely feels like it's more, since it's just the barista here, a mom and pop type shop.
Yep.
'Cause-
Either that or self-owned.
Oh yeah, cell phone, definitely.
Yeah, because Starbucks is way too expensive.
Can you really classify Starbucks as coffee at this point?
Maybe.
Not saying that it's bad or anything, but it just feels like they just pump you full of sugar more than coffee.
I mean, it's just liquid money is what they're serving you.
Plus, I know it's an old thing, but the kind of weird way they size their drinks.
Yeah,
Venti, Grande, something else.
they got a bunch of different things. So,
Yeah.
nay, how about you just go to a Tim Hortons?
The nearest Tim Hortons to me is like 4 or 5 hours out.
Yeah.
Can it hear a who?
Funny.
I'm
But-
sorry.
Yeah,
But still, their prices are a hell of a lot better than what anything close to Starbucks.
yeah, but I don't. As good as you say it is, I don't have the means of driving like potentially upwards of 6 hours out just for a cup of coffee.
Oh, no worries. I understand that.
I mean, that and because of gas prices, and you're probably spending... I mean, by the time you get there, you might as well buy 100 coffees
Mm.
to
Yep.
balance the amount of gas you spent just to get there.
Yeah, I would love to try it. It's just
Yeah.
unfortunately.
It's one of those things you need to, when you have the chance to drop by one. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, I suppose worst case scenario, I could always treat myself to some custard over at Culver's.
Now I'm actually curious how close a Tim Hortons is to where I am.
I mean, I know they're down in the States at this point, but I
There's
don't
just
know
not
how
a
far our
lot.
reach is. Yeah.
Yeah, there are some, not a lot.
Oh, my state, I'm like seeing like at least 13 different listings.
That's good. Anything remotely close to you?
Let's see. Person is the closest. From home. 27 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Shit, you can actually go.
Mm.
Yeah,
I would recommend their white hot chocolate. It's quite good, my buddy, but their triple berry tea's not bad either. And if you're looking for muffins, their Fruit Explosion ones are pretty good. Because they're a nice fruity muffin, but they also have a fruity jelly in the middle of it, too. It's very nice. They also got a new one now that's got hazelnut in the middle of it, too. Very tasty. But then again, I know I'm a Tim Hortons addict. We're Canadian. What do you expect?
Yeah, and then Nay's probably sitting there jealous that there's one like 20 minutes away from me.
I mean, that's closer than the one is to me. Closest the one to me is
No, Tim Hortons.
Yeah, the closest Timmy's to me is actually an hour out.
Yeah, I don't live near Tim's, but I have a Dunkin' near me.
Yeah, I like Dunkin' sandwiches.
Tim's also does some pretty good sandwiches too.
Do they have a sourdough sandwich?
They might actually do. I haven't properly looked at their full menu for that, but I've tried a few of them. Because they do more than just like donuts, muffins, coffees, and teas and such. Now they also do like sandwiches, chilies, and a few different things. Hell, they even do like little like miniature subs and stuff too.
One of many places I need to try if I ever get a chance to.
Indeed.
Like for another place, such places I've heard people speak to high ends about, but I've not been able to because it's not local to me. Is things like Whataburger and In-N-Out.
Yeah, I've heard okay things about both of them, but there's none of those remotely even close to me.
Yeah, the closest of those kind of places to me is Five Guys.
I honestly think that my uncle or cousin mentioned either In or Out or Whata.
Hey, doing, Carl?
Hello.
Hello.
We have divulged into talking about coffee.
Yes. How about we get back? So, Scorpio, what's Fiona saying?
Yeah.
Right. I was just waiting until it died.
Yeah, we basically diverged from coffee talk to literal coffee talk.
Uh-huh.
And
Wait,
You all